People traveling out to Texas for that game. Here's our storm system. You could already see it's brought in some clouds here across the state throughout today. A little bit breezy out there as well. The changes we're tracking, that includes our first alert weather day. We issued that just so you can kind of plan ahead, maybe adjust some of those plans if any of them are outdoors for New Year's Day. I think we'll get some scattered showers throughout the day, but they could start as early as New Year's Eve. Some models pulling in some of that rain as early as about 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I'll show you that here in a second. Now, this is a pretty warm system, so our snow level looks to stay above 9,000 feet. So areas like Flagstaff, we have the infamous pine cone drop. I think if anything, we'll just see some rain possible throughout that event. So here we go. Time at the top of your screen here. Here's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mostly cloudy across the state. Then this wants to bring in some showers. Again, pretty scattered across the state around 7 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Could get a little bit of a break into early Thursday morning and another round for some rain possible throughout the day on New Year's Day throughout the afternoon and evening. So here's what we're looking ahead to. Temperatures, they will come down a little bit Wednesday into Thursday. 73 tomorrow in Phoenix, into the upper 60s on Thursday. Prescott will be in the lower 60s Wednesday, 54 degrees to ring in the new year, and areas like Flagstaff will have highs on Thursday in the 40s. So we'll go 73 tomorrow, upper 60s for the very first day of 2026. As we head into the weekend, we have, of course, the Fiesta Bowl parade on Saturday. Weather's looking nice for that with temps in the lower 70s.